Kitsap County now. A child is recovering after being attacked by a river otter. Fish and wildlife officials say this happened at the Bremerton Marina yesterday morning. KOMO's Paul Rivera explains what you might not know about otters and the surprise that people had after hearing about this.
An otter attack?
I have never heard of an otter attacking.
We found out about it, and I never heard of that.
It's rare, but it does happen. The most recent otter attack happened at the Bremerton Marina, according to the Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife, and it involved a river otter going after a young child.
Most otters will tend to steer clear of people, but they can be territorial.
The child's mother told Fish and Wildlife officers that a river otter had pulled her kid into the water as they were walking down the dock. Officials said the child was dragged underwater, but resurfaced. That's when the mom pulled her kid out of the water, and the otter was still attacking and even chased the family as they left the dock.
Wildlife can, on rare occasions, just be unpredictable.
At this time, officials say the attack was unprovoked. From that attack, the child has scratches and bites to their head, face, and legs. An otter was found after the attack and was killed. It will be analyzed for rabies and have further disease testing done.
We don't necessarily relocate animals or carnivore species that attacked a person, and we don't want to move that problem elsewhere where that could potentially happen again.
River otters can have some size to them. Adult male otters can be around 4 feet and around 30 pounds. The females are slightly smaller. Port of Bremerton officials said they've never had something like this happen here before. The attack has certainly left those here more aware.
Take seriously wild animals. I mean, it's been in the news quite a bit. In Yellowstone and buffaloes, you don't get too close to a buffalo, so from now on, we'll know not to get too close to a river otter.
In Bremerton, Paul Rivera, KOMO News.
There have been 6 documented river otter incidents in Washington in the last decade. USDA's Wildlife Services personnel are working to remove other otters now from that marina.
Pushing to redefine what is a forever chemical. I'm Jeff Harrison, Washington. Coming up, what lawmakers want excluded from that list.